looked like it was in total disarray.
Yep.
You add that to the TMZ story. It's just none of it's good. And so the one thing, and I'll go back to Dwayne Bowe, you need to have a general manager and a head coach on the same page. If they choose to keep one over the other, we'll see. It'd be nice to have consistency if you're going to keep the GM or you're going to keep the head coach. I just don't see it. The only way you can keep the head coach is if you promote from within to be the general manager, or the general manager's got to go out and get his head coach. It just isn't going to work. It doesn't seem like it's working. It feels like there's a lot of strife there. I kind of think in some ways, I started thinking more about Ray Farmer over the last 24 hours. If Johnny Manziel was Jimmy Haslam's guy and Justin Gilbert was Mike Pettine's guy, Ray's taking a lot of garbage for stuff that he didn't do. On that
yeah,
point,
but what about his two guys from this year? Yesterday, Danny Shelton had as many tackles as you and Pierre and I did. 0, okay? Cameron Irving checks in the first or second quarter on a tackle-eligible play, but what impact did he have until garbage time, which wasn't much? So how about this, real quick, and this isn't all on Ray Farmer. I did this list. I'm going to use it on my radio show today.
Sure.
The last 10 first-round picks for the Cleveland Browns. You ready? Here we go. Alex Mack, center, 6 points, 0 touchdowns yesterday, 82 yards, 4 sacks. The offensive line had 5 penalties, minus 35 yards. Joe Hayden, DNP. Phil Taylor, not on the team. Trent Richardson, not on the team. Brandon Whedon, not on the team. Barkevius Mingo, 0 tackles yesterday. Justin Gilbert, 0 tackles, 0 interceptions, 1 kick return, 21 yards. Manziel, 4 of 5, 27 yards, 0 touchdowns. And then Danny Shelton, 0 tackles. Cameron Irving didn't do jack squat. Those are the last 10 first-round picks for the Browns going back to 2009.
Wow. That's your answer. Keep going. That's a great stat. Great line. Go ahead. Is that it?
I'm speechless. Sorry.
That might be the best way to end the show.
Let's just do one more.
Okay.
Johnny Manziel, or Josh McCown, how many more games does he start for the rest of the year? We'll put the
I said it
over-under
yesterday,
at
pull
3.
the plug. The Josh McCown era is over, guys. He's now 18-37 as a starting quarterback in the league. That's 55 games. That's a pretty good sample of what he can or cannot do. 18-37 overall, 1-5 with the Cleveland Browns. Don't let the quarterback rating fool you. This guy has 5 fumbles this year, 3 interceptions. That's 8 turnovers in 7 games. And how many of the sacks, as bad as the offensive line is playing, how many of the sacks are on McCown for not throwing the ball away too? Time to pull him, and if he's eligible, and I'm talking about Johnny Manziel here after they have their meeting with Roger Goodell, then you put him in there. If not, then you play, who's the other guy? Austin Day, is that who they have? I don't even know who that guy is. They signed to a 2-year contract. Put him in and let him play. I don't need to see any more of Josh McCown.
Well, I mean,
What, are you speechless on this one?
yeah.
Never heard
I guess everything is all done. Josh he's finished. I guess. I mean, nobody want to see him in there. I mean, Josh, my boy, so I'm always going to be an advocate to put Josh in there. But he has a history of getting concussions right now.
Well, here's my point. Kenny, I agree with you and disagree with you. The part where I disagree is the record, and I know the record stands for itself, but again, the defense can give up points. There's a lot of other factors there. My point here is there's no reason. You're 2-5. Forget about this season. I'm tired of the argument about whether Johnny can play or not play. Put him out there. Let's see if he can play. If he can't play, then everybody knows and you have your answer. End of story. I'm tired of the argument. I'm tired of the let's see Johnny do this. Let's go ahead. It's your team, Johnny. Grab it by the balls and run out there and do something for a change. Because I'm tired of this whole argument and conversation about Manziel. Go out there, prove everybody wrong or prove everybody right that you're a good quarterback. It's your team.
What is the other quarterback's name? Is it Austin Davis?
Yes.
Is it Day, or Austin Day was the guy the Cavs cut, right?
Yes,
Austin Davis is the guy they picked up off the street and gave an instant 2-year contract to. So I would at least want to get his name right, Austin Davis. That's my bad. Okay, that was my fumble. That was my Travis Benjamin over the middle right there. So I apologize to Austin Davis on that for not getting his name right. But I hear you, Andy. Let's see if Johnny's the guy of the future. Let's see if he's your quarterback of the future. If he's not, then you know your number 1 pick. You do whatever you have to move up. There'll be 4 guys that are supposed to be 4 first-round draft picks this year. You move up and you get one of those guys because the answer isn't on this team right now at quarterback.
I agree. All right. We good, Eric, referee? We're good. Eric, the referee, says yes. Kenny, plugs, go.
Today and all the way through the week, Monday through Friday, News Talk 1480 WHBC, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Tomorrow I'm doing my 4-hour NBA special. Hallelujah. The Cavaliers are going to be playing starting tomorrow night in Chicago, then Wednesday night in Memphis, and then Friday at home against the Miami Heat. Thank God for the Cleveland Cavaliers starting up. And how about them Buckeyes? They looked really good. J.T. Barrett, good move. Urban Meyer, better late than never. And they're going after back-to-back national championships. OHIO.
Well, if he keeps running, he may get hurt again. I'm not going to – you ain't hear from me, though.
We heard
Won the game. They got a backup that went and won 3 games in the national championship.
Well, you better prepare to put that backup in then.
All right, Kenny. We'll listen to you on the radio. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, guys. See you.
Bye, Kenny. All right. Nice job out of everybody. And please, next time, can you guys show up on time? I'd appreciate it.
It's no problem.
I'll try to do my best.
Good job. All right, we're done. See you later. That's Dogs on the Run.